Hi, welcome to Tip Tuesday. My name is Rhiannon. I'm the director of Palmagilla School Provo, and I'm here to share with you guys all about curls. An important thing to know about curly hair is it doesn't have as much moisture in the hair and protein as other hair types like straight hair or wavy hair. So if you were to look at a cup at bird's eye view, that would be looking at this one piece of strand, bird's eye view. And the circle is going to represent straight hair. So you can see all the moisture and protein that this water is representing. So as you go to wavy hair, it's actually going to smash the top a little bit, and you can see some water coming out of it. And then as you go to curly hair, it's going to get smashed a little bit more. And then as you go to extra curly hair, it's going to get smashed even more. So when I come back and I see the cup, you can see that the hair strand doesn't hold as much moisture as straight hair. So it's going to be super important to use the proper products and the proper amount of products to help keep your hair nice and tamed. So I'm just going to demo on this small little section of hair. So you can see my beautiful guest has some curly hair. The first thing I'm going to go ahead and use is our leave-in conditioning spray by Tea Tree Lavender Mint. So I'm going to spray this on the hair. And I'm really going to focus on those ends. I'm going to take my wide tooth comb and I'm going to go ahead and distribute all that product within this strand. I always break the hair up into 4 segments when working with curly hair, just to make sure I have a good amount of product in. Because as you saw previously, this hair type really lacks moisture. The next thing I'm going to use is our moisture milk, also Tea Tree Lavender Mint. I'm going to put about a quarter size product in this 1/4 of hair. So I'm going to rub it through my hands, come through and really focus on those ends and the mids of her hair. And then whatever's left over, I'm going to go ahead and take it and put it in the base of the hair. Again, I'm going to come through with my wide tooth comb to help keep these curls nicely intact. I'm just going to distribute the product by combing it from base to ends. And we can already see that it's defining it a little bit. This is going to help control frizz in the hair. My last product that I absolutely love is the Avapri Hydro Cream Whip. This is different from mousse. It's a lot more creamier, it's more thick, but you can probably see that I'm using a good amount of product in my first section. This is about how much product you want to use, depending on the density of the hair. So I'm going to come through, and I'm going to start really applying a deliberate amount at the ends, and then working my way up. Now this product is going to really help control the curl, but it's also going to help the hair stay nice and not frizzy. It's going to last all day and a couple days after. And I know that it's going to look like I have a ton of product in the hair. You want to have a ton of product in the hair. I'm going to brush this through. Reevaluate these ends. And the way you know you have enough product is if you squish it, you should hear a little sound, and your product is the right amount for your curly, extra curly hair type. So now that we have the product in the hair, we can see right here at the ends that they need a little bit of love, right? A little bit of care. So I'm just going to show you a little trick that I like to do to help define the curls at the end, to make sure that our ends are nice and curly. So I'm going to go ahead and take small sections, and I'm just going to twist my finger around the strand all the way to the end, and then let that sit there. I'm going to do the same thing again with another strand. A little finger twist, sit that right there. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this all the way around the hair, just so that I can get a nice uniform curl. On the sections I haven't done a finger twist on, you can see how they're kind of frizzy. And then the finger twist curls that I did in the front, you can see how well defined they are. So just a little secret, if you want to have volume on the top of your hair, if you actually come through and you hook your finger over and you start twisting the hair, you can see that there's a little hole and then hair is wrapping around the strand, and you pull it down, that you're going to have some volume on top. So as you can see here, this is the final product of the right amount of product in our finger twist. And then right here on this side, you can see that this is what the hair looks like without any product, the finger twist. You can see it's a little frizzy. Those are my tips for you today on curly hair. I hope you guys like it. Stay tuned for the next Tuesday. See you then.